Join Evan, Angie, Millie, and Ellie as we hit the road in midlife going from the middle of nowhere to Seattle, Washington. Are we crazy? Hit subscribe and watch us succeed.
Episode 6, The Big Trek to Seattle.
Okay, we just pulled out. We left the mansion. We've got the trailer, the truck, the roof rack. There's Ellie. There's Evan. We're getting on the road.
Our journey from Wichita to Seattle took us 5 days through 5 states, 2 national parks, ending with 2,001 miles. By the end, the dogs were tired, Evan and I had raw rears. I even think Sunny the unicorn was over it. Our first stop was less than 3 miles in for more duct tape. By the second stop, we had made it to the highway at least.
Currently on the side of the highway, having some luggage load issues. Haven't made it too far.
After those first 2 stops, it was smooth sailing all the way to Denver.
Tell me that quote again.
The only way to make time is to make time.
We are wrapping up day 1, right outside of Denver. Made it to Colorado. Lyman, Colorado. Next to be Denver. Then we're wrapping up for the evening. We're about 100 miles out. Whoop, 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 whoop. And tomorrow will be Moab, Utah. For a couple days.
Day 2 started with some great mountain views of western Denver.
We are entering the Eisenhower Memorial Tunnel at an elevation of 11,013 feet. The tunnel is approximately 1 mile in length and cut through the middle of a mountain west of Denver. Inside the Eisenhower Tunnel, the dogs kind of don't know what to think. They've seen a lot of snow and mountains this morning. West of Denver, headed towards Grand Junction, Colorado, and then into Utah. No snow up this way, it's all pretty dry. Still haven't seen any wildlife. What do you think, Eleanor? Millie! Ellie! This is a Sago Canyon in Utah. We're just outside of Moab, working our way towards the Arches National Park. Ellie is thoroughly enjoying the trails. Millie, not so much.
On day 3, we stayed in Moab, Utah, visiting both Arches and Canyonlands National Parks. We then got back on the road on day 4 towards Twin Cities, Idaho.
The girls enjoying Canyonland. Millie! Ellie! Eleanor! Yes, enjoying Canyonland National Park this lovely morning. The sun is just now coming up over the snow-capped mountains over there. I have no filters. I wouldn't know how to use one anyways. And there's Evan.
There's that good-looking fella.
Oh, slow down, car. Go, buddy. There you go.
My fucking toes are clenched.
He just put down the visor so he wouldn't have to see the view as he's going down the road. So the road is right in front of us. We're turning here, but we're basically just following the cliff down. You can see a Jeep down there in front of us. That's where we're headed. But we got to make it around. And Evan's driving, slower than I could be walking right now. We started this 4x4 trail exactly 2 hours ago. The trail is 45 miles long. What do you think, Evan? How's it going?
Where the hell are we? Where is the damn thing?
We don't know how many miles we have left because we have no cell phone signal or GPS signal or anything. And we're creeping along about, 3 miles per hour.
Yeah, about 3. 3.5 if we're feeling pretty spunky.
I drank all my water.
Holy shit, look at this.
I don't have no water
road,
left.
baby. There's no road.
Along the route up to Seattle, we opted for Motel 6. I learned to do some research on specific locations and read reviews, but overall, this chain is definitely the most dog-friendly.
We've discovered that Motel 6 is the most pet-friendly hotel. Eleanor. And we don't wonder why. We've got dog barking. We've got dogs rubbing on the beds.
The path from Utah to Idaho was pretty, quiet, and dry. We made one quick stop at Shoshone Falls in Twin Cities, Idaho, and then headed towards Seattle for our final leg on Thanksgiving Day.
We got grade A drama queen here not wanting to go down the stairs at Shoshone Falls. Taking it one stair at a time. On the road again. It's 5:54 in the morning, Thanksgiving Day. We're headed west out of Boise. This will be the last day into Seattle. I've got my trusty co-pilot right here. I've got the actual driver.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
And then I've got Millie.
As we entered Seattle, it started to look a bit rainy, and we started to think seriously about our life choices. We had nowhere to live, all of our belongings, 2 dogs, and Evan started work the following week. We called the Aloft Hotel home for the next 5 days, dropped the trailer in their parking garage, and began the hunt for a home. Stay tuned for episode 7 as we start the apartment hunt, sign a lease, and finish the last 6 miles into downtown.